Round 2 of VSP versus NHL.
Whoever's attacking, I'm calling it right now. It's going to be an A push.
Oh,
I'm calling an A push. Go on site, Vloney.
right. Looks like Vloney, he got the bomb. Vloney didn't take the bomb though. Like
Nobody took the bomb.
nobody took the bomb. They're gonna leave it behind. I guess they're confident enough that they're gonna be able to take him out.
Oh,
Vloney now
dropping
going back
grabbing
for
the
it.
bomb.
On his part, Ace flanking far
You
left.
got 2 hallway and you have 1 sitting back elevators.
Ace getting taken out by Peace. Wow, good, well done on Peace's part. Sees one there. Vloney able to take him out. Vloney now going to plant at A. As NightRunner got taken out. Go watch hallway. He's going to go hide in the corner. Pilot and Vloney top 2 here. Pieces run around. Oh, Vloney sees him on top of AC. Pilot manages to barely get out of that one. Vloney's hard defending now. He's going to be up there watching down low. Sees him and takes him out. And with that, NHL wins round number 1.
Sorry, I was wrong. It was not a A push like I thought it was going to be.
That was an A push.
No, that was B. That's a B
Was that B?
push.
Was that B? Oh, I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention.
A isn't playing.
No, I don't win. I would push B. All right, now Vloney's turn to defend. This man switching over here. Gonna go over to NightRunner and see how he does. He's headed towards A, it looks like. Going to bottom of AC. Watching behind him, jumping up on top.
You're going to see a
Watch
Vloney
B.
night push. Vloney night fight. Oh, did he see him?
Oh,
No,
he
he
didn't
didn't see him.
He didn't see either of them as they're both going to start planting. Oh, he saw the top of his head.
B.
Plant for B.
Peace and Night are
Jumps
going to meet
down.
up. Peace takes him out.
Takes out LST Knight. Peace sudden swap here and actually getting a decent amount of kills. Impressive. Knight thinks somebody's up on top of AC, and he would be correct about that. Not sure where Ace is at. Knight might be able to get a sneaky defuse here and get on it. No, but gets taken out from top. AC and VSPN. Or sorry, wow, VSPN. VSP wins round number 2.
I was waiting for ESPN.
Yeah, VSPN. I know. ESP.
Ace is getting carried hard right now.
That's for
See who
sure. He
grabs
says
bomb.
Knight grabs bomb for this one. What he's going to do. We're actually going to go over and watch Peace as he's doing pretty good. Ends of C1. Almost takes out LST Knight. And NightRunner helps.
Pilot.
It's Pilot. Knight still good. Looks like Vloney's going to hard push A. Manages to see him. Oh, but
behind.
loses to LST Knight. Peace down. So now it's a 2v2. Looks like they're hard pushing A.
Spawn.
Might be able to plant. He's planting currently on A. Watch NightRunner get this off. Somebody's coming up in the back of the plane from him. Or at the front of the plane. It's going to be Ace. And NightRunner get Ace.
Does Knight see
Ace is
Vloney?
ready.
Knight doesn't see him.
Not good for Knight as one's coming up the rear of the plane and from the front of the plane at the same time.
He broke.
Oh, and he gets taken out by LST Knight. As now
He broke
Vloney
the
has
net.
to deal with 2 guys. Manages to take one out. Ace debating on that defuse. But running out of time. Oh, and takes him out. And with that, Ace should be able to get this off with enough time. Just like that, VSP wins round 2 with 5.9 seconds remaining. Well done to them.
You have some pretty even teams this time around.
I think Search and Destroy seems to be the game mode that VSP is able to make this comeback here. Well, let's hope they can get more Search and Destroy. They want to win this.
Make it a search of 5.
It is random, so we already had control, and now we have search. Most likely it'll be hardpoint next, but it is randomly generated. So you never know.
Ace it still bottom of his side.
Good camping Burgertown watching B site. Doesn't see anybody. LST Knight taking out Peace. Ace it pushing hallway. Coming up behind Vloney. The Vloney kills him, and he takes out Vloney. Oh, but gets taken out by Knight from top of AC, leaving it to a 1v1. LST Knight versus NightRunner. Knight versus Knight.
Bomb down hallway.
That is true. Bomb is down in hallway. Knight simply has to wait as Knight has to go and grab that bomb and try and plant.
He's
Back in
wrapping back.
Burgertown. Over to LST Knight. LST Knight's wrapping around towards escalators. Probably going to try and grab that bomb. He's going to break that glass. No, he's not going to. He's going to go around instead. Didn't want to break it. Might pay a sound cue. Let NightRunner know where he is.
Runner's still
Towards
sitting
top
in Burgertown.
AC. NightRunner might see him
Do
there.
you see him?
Well, I don't know if he does. He could grab that bomb. He's going to go plant for B. He could try and rush and plant A. Might be the smartest move. Planting at B. NightRunner doesn't know where he's at. As my frames are going through the roof. Watching NightRunner here. NightRunner on his way over. Thinking about it. LST Knight right there. He's running out of time. He's got 16 seconds left. Doesn't see him. Oh, noticed him last second. Try to get off, but it's too late as VSPN. Wow, I keep saying VSPN. As VSP wins that round, making it 3-1. I should just change the name to VSPN at this point.
How much you been saying it? Definitely.
At the end for NightRunner.
All right, I'll give you that. NightRunner's got bomb. They look a little confused on where they're going.
Runner watching B. We got 2 at B. Watching Peace. LST Knight. Thrown by the escalators. I think he might be coming up. He is. Can't see him.
Vloney and Ace are gonna run into each
Ooh.
other.
Peace manages, I guess, to barely see the top of his head. And with that, NHL takes all 3 of them out. Impressive there by Peace. Wasn't sure how he actually saw the top of his head there, but I guess he must have barely seen it and started to shoot him, and that's what gave NightRunner the ability to run out as focus fire towards Peace. Take him out of there. Oh, it's even. Or not quite even, but NHL made a comeback there. Let's see if they can keep doing it. Peace a little bit excited. Yo, watching Vloney. Vloney seems to have been struggling right now. As me saying Vloney suddenly triggered my Siri. Unsure why that happened, but it did. Vloney watching at the edge of plane, unaware that somebody's by the gift shop. Oh, and gets taken out by LST Knight. And bomb is off. Now it's just down to NightRunner. NightRunner by the escalators. Unsure where they are. Oh, sees one. And gets taken out as VSP wins next round. For VSP making a comeback here. Looks like Search and Destroy might be their game. As now both teams might have one win under their belt. If VSP can keep it up here, be good for both of them. Drag this game out farther. NightRunner watching across from Library, where Based is actually in there. Doesn't see anybody, so he rotates towards A. Looks like all of NHL is headed towards A. Nobody there. Vloney just immediately going to go plant. Oh! We're getting shot in the back as Ace runs in a plane, gets taken out by Vloney. LST Knight knows he's up there. Vloney, a bit worried, running around, trying not to get shot through the window. Oh! And gets taken out there at the door. Wasn't able to shoot him fast enough. VSP wins round number 5 for him. And now it's 2-5. NHL really has got to make a comeback here as... Wow. Pilot just seems to be destroying the opposing team right now. Same with Ace and Knight. They seem really well as Pilot's got most, followed by LST Knight and then Ace with 3. Vloney still hard carrying for his team with 7, but nice with 3 and 2. Vloney, we're gonna have to see if Vloney can help his team even farther, as it looks like the opposing team's going for an A rush. We're gonna go over to Based. Looks like they're not. They're actually gonna go through Library as Ace climbs on top of AC. Off to Ace to watch him. He's on top. Doesn't know somebody's flanking him, and it looks like an execution by Vloney on LST Knight. Ace, aware that he died, manages to see Vloney, might go for an execution himself. No, gets a clear headshot, takes him out. Well done to Ace for that gun control there. And then off to a B site where we have NightRunner down at the bottom of B. VSP deciding to plant B as well. Runner probably knows it's happening. Now knows for sure. There's a stun over. Knight rotating. Doesn't see him. Figures he's going to push from the other direction. Ace getting ready to watch hallway and up top of the AC. Both holding good angles. Pilot watching more towards Burger Town. Didn't see him as he was running right there. Might get shot in the back here. He does. Knight manages to take him out, but it looks like Ace was able to take out Knight. And with that, VSP wins. Search and destroy. Well done to them. Now it's for the whole title, it's 1-1. As both teams have now won one. Yeah, first best 3 out of 5. First to get 3 wins it all.